She's good to call it tzadikim, bitum shpreini, call it bitum shechnu ufa. Shafim sochon nach meuman. If I could write now a song about what I think the world needs, I think it'd have to be about the necessity of Rebbe Nachman and the students' prayers and teachings being sung simply, purely, word for word as they be. Think it'd have to simply have to be about Rebbe Nachman, you and me. Now that since I was a little boy, I struggle constantly with every song I heard. What the heck are they saying? What are these lyrics? And what do they mean? And I got close to the Hasidic lifestyle, that God, blessed be He. The fact that all the words were written down was life-changing, and even though I didn't even know the meaning of the words that I read, and too, was singing, but first off, just the fact these words were written from front to back and accessible to me while singing out, and second, that the lyric book, Zmiris, was always on the table out, and I never had to doubt about forgetting a word out loud. The fact that these songs were sung together in a good crowd, but really it was so much more. It was the fact that these words and these tunes were pure, that they were given from door to door, that they had substance, truth, and meaning, and were really worth fighting for. Words that I know will never bore, and though now I don't know any more than how to pronounce the words, but the meaning to come is worth waiting for. And in fact, just that alone is something to sing, pray, and yearn for. But really the depths continue to soar. It's something that's fitting to never get old and bored, priceless, timeless, that while singing I can pray for my grandkids to sing and know them even more, God willing, as opposed to music garbage that I need to hide behind closed doors to listen to or bored of. And after 1 month of hearing it, if I just hear it one more, and I'm ashamed of myself for the emptiness I subject myself and I'm drawn to, only to find out that the singer wrote this while contemplating some sadness he wanted to do, and ended up ODing or suiciding, because that's what his thoughts brought him to, feeling meaningless, contemplating madness, full of doubts of purpose and point, writing it while halvai, the worst drug he was doing, is smoking a joint, or maybe playing with himself or something, someone else, if you get my point, or just hoping for honor, love, or fame, or how to make easy millions with minimal brain. That's if it's not openly just an insane list of the imaginary arrogance and power that's stored in this guy's tiny heart and brain. I'm so this, and I have so much that, or just trying to inflict verbal pain on anyone outside of his lyrical gain. Forget about the vulgarity and nivul peh, repeated again and again, and adrab, or whatever good it is that can be salvaged from all that, let it be sifted out to the finest strain, omaaiiinnn. And really all of this doesn't even touch the true surface of my personal pull to this beautiful service of the singing of nigunim together with my brothers in front of a rebbe, with passion, faith, devotion, and purpose, with power and strong force, high energy and focus. No, it's not enough alone, even if no one, or the opposite, the whole world notices. It's that beautiful conglomeration a cappella coming together, getting out of pettiness, jealousy, or arrogance, self-doubt or self-consciousness. But even this, I don't think is enough, is it? Rather looking at something even higher, standing annulled in front of the rebbe's exaltedness, desires and his wish, that esteem and reverence, respecting, honoring, loving something bigger than you, for real, that's a bliss. It's hard to let me come in contact and hug and kiss all day like this, but it doesn't stop there, chas v'sholom, vain. But it doesn't stop there, chas v'sholom, vain, or other importance, or chas v'sholom, false ideas, cultish, or false witness. No, with God at the head of all of this, bleeding with the passion that expresses in strong negina, and with the rebbe to place eyes on like the shechina, and to shuckle to sweetness. But where to get back that tamimis, that faithful trust and earnestness, and come together again in peace after so much machloikis and doubt and confusion, whether vocalized or born in silence, worn in silence. I believe there's a true rebbe who says, oh, what to do now? I believe now. I believe now and in the future. And even this is what was. It's the truth that needs to become revealed from above. I believe there's a rebbe, a true rebbe who said his healings before all the sickness. He said, now I know I'm the true leader of the generation, and there's no other like me that exists. And he said, constantly search for his face, brain, soul, and ruach HaKodesh that's in his seforim. And when we say them over, we kiss the one who said them. So let's look to his face. And like he said, just hold yourself together in oneness. And this, he said, was the song 1, 2, 4, and Meshulesh. Please, Tata, let it all come together. You and the purest utmostness, highest nakuda of the shalosh, the point of the tzaddik righteousness, the friends point and our point of tzidkis. Omaaiiinnn. Please let this be fruitfulness. Omaaiiinnn. But here it is, torah of truth, eternal, words of spiritual and factual depth, stuff that's worth losing breath at the end of a long note. In fact, nothing less. The truth, the one real God, thought was best for whole generations to yearn and scream over when they're in their highest, best state of Shabbos, holy rest, and other holiness. Well, that's the lyrical aspect, but also songs without words that make me want to repent, lift my spirits up to want to pass all tests, and to my God sing, thank and bless with every last breath in my chest. What's more than that, I see it works. We're walking around all ages, singing by heart pages and pages. So now, what if this was brought to an even purer level, and even higher, more detailed, awesome, vast, deep, yet not too crazy, far off level? Halvai Hashem, that every single one of Rebbe Nachman's words and his true students and true students until today were sung by everyone, old and young, in every type of song that's in the 10 types of song, and halvai that everyone had brung in front of himself all the lyrics, kivyochel lahavdil, in the language of each one. That means everyone had all the seforim, books, to be able to put his eyes looks and sing along together with everyone plugged in and hooked to yearn for, want, desire, lust, love, and want, bless over to and with, praise and rejoice as a free gift, while simply singing yet, getting so deeply, wisely, brainily into it, composing more songs to fit the mood, to conquer all the battles eternally with such strength and holy fear, though a holy fit throw a holy fit to pray and be tied with knots that won't slip. Give such thanks with love and never forget with every breath to praise and thank the Lord who has all of this sent to us before the sickness that is so much of our existence, simply pure, healing, ready and wanting to bring us out of every pit, to never stumble or be lost again. That's it, we're fixed. All 10 types of strength, charity, wisdom, song. All 10 types of strength, charity, wisdom, song. Amen. Let it be today forever. bezH. Nanach, nachman, meuman, nanach. Even the song is not the point. Just before the fact, yearning, halvai soon, let's stop just being, halvai soon, let's stop just being, dreaming. David HaMelech the king, was punished for calling the awesome sweet toirahs, miras, and the ginim. But now we have Rebbe Nachman, who's the treasure house of fear of Hashem. Let us, Hashem, let us be fearing. Oh, but now we have Rebbe Nachman, who's the treasure house of fear of Hashem. Oh, fear of Hashem, let us be fearing. That said, if the world were to hear one torah, that Nachman said, if the world were to hear one torah, with its dance and niggin, the world and all it's in would go out from being, from close and nefesh. Hashem, let us all dance and sing to nanach, nachma, meuman, from all our being. Omaaiinnn. Nachman, meuman.